maybe even the freakiest rapper of all time, is Young Thug. Young Thug is always rapping about freaky stuff.
Yo, that's true. He said, "Shorty pussy so tight, I had to finger that shit with a stick." Today we're watching the freakiest artists in the music industry. Hopefully, as we go into 2025, extra freaked out culture kind of comes down. It's like sometimes it gets moderated somehow. I don't know, bro. But one thing I do know is that as of the past few years, it's just been getting too much, bro.
Over the past few weeks, I've been reviewing some of the freakiest lyrics and music videos
What?
artists put out, but it's becoming clearer with every video that some artists just show up in this category more often than others. I'm sure some of y'all think it's just because I'm biased towards these artists, which I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty biased, but legitimately, some of these artists are just freakier than the rest. And to prove it, I put together a list of 10 of the freakiest artists in the industry.
Okay.
We gonna start off with the least freakiest and work all the way up to the most freakiest, starting off with Miley Cyrus.
What?
Now, I don't think Miley Cyrus is nearly as freaky these days as she used to be back in her younger days, but just based off what she used to do, she had to be on this list. She almost single-handedly made twerking as popular as it is today, and I'm not trying to say she invented it because obviously it's been a thing for like hundreds of years, but her throwing it back at every chance she could get influenced an entire generation
I don't remember this. This was happening like that?
to do the same. Not to mention the controversy where she dropped a music video for Wrecking Ball where she was literally just riding on top of a wrecking ball with no clothes.
Oh, I remember that.
And let's not forget the album cover for Miley Cyrus and her dead pets. Yeah, I still got no clue what was going on there, but it was super freaky.
She was going through some shit.
And she got a song called Freaky. So yeah, Miley Cyrus is just a super freaky artist, but she's the lowest on this list.
Oh shit.
For the next freakiest artist, I got BBL Juicy, also known as Drake to some people.
Okay.
Now obviously Kendrick calling Drake a freak really put into perspective how freaky bro is, because I didn't really think too much of it before that. Like obviously his music was a little bit freaky, but Drake was recorded kissing a 17-year-old on stage and then saying he liked it and saying how much
he got out of body with that one.
he liked her breast on his chest. These are really his words. And also he tries to get with like every female artist, which I can't really be mad at him for this because I'd probably be doing the same thing if I was a famous rapper. But still, it's crazy that he has history with like Sexy Red, Ice Spice, Glorilla, Nicki Minaj, and probably plenty of other female artists I can't think of right now. And come on, he has a song called BBL Love. Bro is a freak.
But like you gotta think about it from Drake's perspective. This is not for the 17-year-old thing. This is for like him just he almost 40, right? Lot of status, lot of fame, can have whatever he wants. You feel me? It's kind of like sometimes when you get to a certain level where it's like I can have whatever I want. You be trying to test shit. I can't have whatever I want. I'm gonna have whatever I want. And then you just she popping on the scene. Yo, it's your boy Drake. And that just turned it. Now everybody turned up. Yo, Drake just hit up. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
Now, if you thought Drake was the freakiest rapper in the common era, you were wrong, because Travis Scott is even freakier than him.
Really?
I reviewed some lyrics recently where he was talking about Jergens lotion, and I'm pretty sure you know what he was doing with the lotion.
Ugh.
He was recorded recently on stage making some very suspicious motions with the microphone.
Okay. All right.
What the hell was that?
And also he was throwing it back on stage one time. I gotta say,
Yo, he really was though. Maybe that was
hey though, the
wild.
freakiest thing he ever did was probably when he started dating Kylie Jenner when she was 19. Which doesn't sound that crazy because that is a legal age, but he was 26 at the time.
Oh no.
But like I said, it was legal, maybe just a little bit strange, so I'm gonna let him slide on that. But yeah, that's pretty freaky because I'm just thinking as a 20-year-old man, a 7-year age difference. Yeah, that's strange, bro.
You weird.
For the next freakiest artist, I got Doja.
Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I remember people used to try to tell me, and maybe y'all feel the same, but people were telling me Doja Cat was bad, like fine back in the day. I always stood on, I did not think Doja Cat was attractive, you know what I'm saying? And you know, my opinion don't matter. I'm just saying, like, people would try to tell me that, and I'm like, I do not think that. I don't even, you know, I just never thought that. I just never did.
Doja Cat. I want to extend a sincere apology to Doja Cat's wife, because I swear I did not mean to leave her out the videos for this long, but I made sure I got you this time. Now, I've been knowing Doja Cat was a freak ever since she went on a Genius interview and started throwing it back, which is obviously one of my favorite clips of her, so I ain't complaining. But she really likes to make songs about freaky topics. Some of those are Freaky Deaky, Kiss Me More, Juicy, Cyber, and I'm sure she got way more than that. And as of late, she been putting on like a devil costume and doing all types of freaky stuff like that. Which I'm not sure if that's so much freaky as it is just kind of strange, but I can full on see Doja Cat doing some foreplay and coming to the bed in a devil costume.
Hell no.
Next up, we got yet another freaky rapper, quite possibly the freakiest one out of the bunch, NLE Choppa.
Yeah,
First
this
off,
nigga definitely freaked out from what I've seen. Yeah, he's definitely been. If I was a bad bitch, I would have fucked me too. Like he doing it. He getting right for TikTok, right? He TikTok's helping turn that nigga up. Even that Pills and Percocet song.
I gotta mention that this man literally just dropped an album or like an EP called Slut Season.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I really don't think I need to say anything else but that, but I will, because this man was also walking sexy red on a leash. He was flirting with an OnlyFans model one time in his stairwell and had her calling him daddy after meeting her like 2 minutes ago.
Hey, you wanna know my nickname?
Yeah.
Daddy.
What is it?
Daddy.
Okay.
Can I hear you say it?
Daddy.
And yeah, the list could go on and on about how freaky NLE Choppa is, but I think y'all get the point.
Freaky ass nigga.
Now, who I would say is the freakiest rapper of the modern generation, maybe even the freakiest rapper of all time, is Young Thug. Every time you think Young Thug is showing how freaky he is, he always just somehow manages to up the scale. He's currently in prison right now, probably because of doing some freaky things, but he recently posted on Instagram asking for a hard copy of a picture of Mariah the Scientist, because he's trying to do something real fast. Seeing that man is in prison, he ain't trying to do nothing good with that picture. Can I blame him though? Nah. Mariah the Scientist is fine. I don't know how I left her off my list of the most attractive artists.
I'm a dumbass.
And besides wanting
You freaked out, boy. Nigga made a most attractive artist video.
to do some freaky things with pictures, Young Thug is always rapping about freaky stuff.
Yeah,
I've been covering
that's
a lot
true.
of
That's true. That's true. He said, "Shorty pussy so tight, I had to finger that shit with a stick." That's what he said. He said that. He said some other shit too. He said, "If cops pull up, I put that crack in my crack, or I put that brack in my brack." That nigga is freaked out. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
these freaky lyrics, so I'm not gonna repeat all of
Shout
them.
out
But for
Thug.
sure, when he said he just fucked a cup of water, yeah, that one, I don't even understand how you could be that freaky to do something like that.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
Next up, we got probably my favorite person on this list right now, Sabrina Carpenter. Now, I know I've been
I
sipping
don't really know too much about this woman.
for Sabrina Carpenter a little bit too much lately, so I really tried not to mention her on this video, but not mentioning Sabrina Carpenter on this video is like going to a restaurant and they don't even sell food. This girl, she gotta be like the freakiest pop artist ever. There's no way anybody is out freaking her. I mean, I just recently started getting into her music and I ain't heard no misses yet. So last night I was looking through her channel on YouTube watching some music videos,
gosh,
and I saw the music
dumb.
video for Fast Times. And y'all probably won't believe me, but I only clicked on this video because I really like this song and I wanted to see what the music video was about. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that thumbnail was pretty crazy.
You're a freak.
But seriously, I was just there to enjoy the music. But I couldn't even focus on the music video because every 2 seconds she on all fours bending it over.
Goddamn, she's fine.
And I don't know who directed this video, but they were literally like zooming in on her, you know, her backside the whole time. Like they weren't even trying to hide what they were doing. And I'm watching this and I was really starting to get pissed because like, why is she doing this, bro? Most of her audience is women, so they're not even gonna get turned on by this. But I was, and I wasn't trying to be because I'm just trying to eat my dinner. But I mean, what choice did I really have when she doing all this and they just zooming in on it?
Lord have mercy.
But yeah, she got a whole lot of freaky music videos, freaky lyrics. Even her fans are freaky. Like, look at the signs her fans are taking with
You made the choice of the Lord did not forget my.
them to her concert. You made the choice so fucking horny. The Lord did not forget my gay awakening.
You're a freak.
I ain't mad at either one of these signs, because if I was in Detroit, I probably would have been horny too. And if I was a girl, I'd probably be gay too for Sabrina Carpenter. So it makes sense, but yeah, she got some freaky fans. And let's not forget about her nonsense outros, which you don't know what that is. She got this one song called Nonsense. It's a banger. I recommend it if you ain't heard it.
Damn,
But
this nigga is not playing about Shorty.
basically, it's always the last song that she performs at her concerts, and wherever she's at, she always adds some freaky lyrics at the end that have to do with where she's actually performing at.
Can you warm me up? I'm super chilly. I'ma take a couple, you should feel me. You know I got special love for Philly.
And the last thing I gotta say about
Okay.
Sabrina Carpenter is this shawty's Twitter is absolutely insane. There's a post about Adele talking about Sabrina Carpenter, and she says, all I read is Adele thinks about me in bed, which ain't what she was talking about, but sure. Then there's another one talking about how Sabrina Carpenter jokes that she wants dick please for her birthday, and she says it wasn't a joke. And I mean, yeah, it was not.
Yeah, bruh. It's like, if this is like the way to captivate and get motherfuckers these days, bruh. Say wild freak. That
Not a
shit.
joke. She really wants it.
Bro, a freak.
But I think by far the craziest tweet on her account is I'm a slut.
What?
I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be referring to her song Because I Like a Boy, but with no context, this is just crazy. Even if she was though, I don't care. I still like her. So Sabrina Carpenter, keep doing your freaky thing.
Calm down, bro.
Okay, hold up, bro. I got yet another reason that Sabrina Carpenter is a freaky artist.
Oh my
Look at what she
God.
doing at her concerts, bro. She is trying out new sex positions at each show. I really wish I could go, bro. For the next freakiest artist, I got SZA. Obviously, a woman as fine as SZA, it's no surprise that she a freak, but she really be going all out with it. In every music video, she's always
Yeah, she has been coming crazy.
taking off her clothes for no reason. She's always throwing it back. And I recently watched her chicken shop date, and she was just being freaky the whole time.
My goal for this year is I want to get more bendy.
In one way.
And maybe I'd also like to put my leg by my ear. Could that happen?
That can happen. You need a catalyst.
Okay.
Like somebody to do it for you.
You?
With a strap on?
What?
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
Cause why else would your legs be over your head?
Yeah, SZA's just a true all-black girl that also happens to be a 10 out of 10. Her freakiness is really just something that most of us cannot comprehend. That was kind of fire.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Now, obviously, the freaking was going to have to end up on this list at some point. Not to brag or nothing, but I did see The Weeknd live a couple years ago, and I was absolutely perplexed to see this man in the middle of a stage, in the middle of a football stadium, flicking his tongue.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
What the hell?
And all the videos I released in the last few weeks about the freakiest lyrics and the freakiest music videos, he been on all of them. And if The Weeknd's fan base and Sabrina Carpenter's fan base went head to head in a freak for freak competition, honestly, I don't know who would win. Like every time I open up Instagram and The Weeknd makes a new post, there's always some freaky girl saying something in there that was completely out of pocket. And with a career of over 10 years and a whole bunch of songs and stuff to look at, I'm sure there's a lot of freaky stuff I can say about The Weeknd, but I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be in class in an hour and 20 minutes and I ain't ate lunch yet. So let's just get to the last one.
Thank you.
Now, the freakiest artist in the industry, I don't even think it's up for debate. There's only one person who could possibly fill in this spot. P. Diddy. And I only need 2 words to tell you why. Baby oil. The feds raided this man's house and they found...
Okay, we know about this nigga P. Diddy. I really don't want to hear about this nigga P. Diddy's situation again. So with that being said, it looks like he's still glazing shorty. That being said, like the video, sub up, comment up, hit the noti bell, and make sure you binge the rest of these on the channel. Thank y'all for all the love and the support y'all been showing on these videos. And yeah, we gonna edit it.